Hi, I'm Richard Bernal. Welcome to KilsonStreet with Suavecito Pomade. Today we have a band from Los Angeles, California, Forebear.
I laughed so hard, was it a joke? I nearly choked to death. I'm not trying to exalt your dark-eared intellect. Should I mind my P's and Q's, tricks, dismiss my case, file away the fine print for me anything? We are same sides of a different coin, permanently engraved with the year we were born and the languages we speak. Chapters and episodes, I only want to see what comes after the curtains close. The characters you'll be. Tell me if I stopped trying to take control. I filled my mind with peace. I laughed until the joke got old, and sighed with great relief. Should I mind my P's and Q's, tricks, dismiss my case, file away the fine print for me anything? We were once, we are still now, the same sides of a different coin, but permanently engraved with the year we were born.
Great job.
Thank you very much.
Forebear, everybody. We'll be right back after a short break.
Humans are currently the most dominant mammal on the planet, but that is slowly changing. The South American monkey has no qualms of taking that domination from him. The monkey, who can grow up to 2 feet in length, is a cheeky monkey. It can claw a human's eye out in less than 1 second. With its ability to swing itself from place to place with its tail, the monkey can strike at any moment's notice. Its population has grown a staggering 10 times to 1 billion in less than 1 decade. This is why the monkey is one of the most dangerous mammals on the planet.
All right, we're right here with Forebear, and like always, we start with names and ages.
26, male, live in LA.
What's your name?
Male.
Single.
I was trying to, yeah, exactly. Michael, play the drums, 26.
Hey, what's up? I'm Nick. I'm 25. I play bass.
I'm Molly. I play viola, keys, and backup vocals, and I'm 25.
I'm Scott. I'm 27.
He plays guitar and sings.
All right, there's going to be a lot of ass-kissing here on my part. I've told these guys, like always, sometimes Mo gives me the information for some of these bands, and I'm like, fuck, this fucking band's going to be on? Like, what I hear through the internet just sucks. But when it never fails, when a band comes here and plays, it's always amazing. And this band is good on both. Like, honestly, you guys are well put together. You guys, you just work well, and everything's clean and crisp. So, how's your music making process then?
Well, thank you for saying that, because we definitely rehearse a lot, and I think we're all lovers of music, and we, our goal is to be clean and crisp. The music making process is pretty organic for every song, whether it's like, a lot of times Scott bringing in a chord progression and a melody, and we just work together to turn it into something completely different than what he had imagined. Or if I write a really simple bass line, these guys will make it so it's not a simple song built around that. So we really pull from a lot of different influences to make our sound. But yeah, the songwriting process is really different for every song, but it's super collaborative.
Is there education on all parts, or is it all play by ear? How do you guys introduce yourselves into music, and how do you guys keep going with it?
Yeah, I think it's different for everybody. I mean, you're
Yeah,
old school.
I'm old school. No, I'm classically trained. I play violin, was my first instrument, and then when I moved out to LA, I picked up the viola, and I went to conservatory and used to be a big classical music snob, and it's a trip working with.
I learned how to play bass by
especially
by learning Rage Against the Machine songs in my bedroom when I was 12. So it's we have that back and forth, and I think Scott's you're kind of similar to me in that regard. We've picked up knowledge over the years, but these two, this guy went to school for drums.
I went to school for drums about 10 years after playing with bands.
Did you find a improvement, major improvement, would you say?
Yeah.
Honestly?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. I'm comfortable. I know how to warm up, cool down. I'm in control.
That's cool. That's cool.
When I get behind
so the
drum
confidence
set.
is there.
Yeah.
Would you mind me asking how much the school is? I know some of these dudes, they go to recording school, whatever, and it's an arm, a leg, and a testicle. How much was school?
School, it was Musicians Institute. I think I went there from 2011 to 2013, or maybe 2010 to 2012. I think it's $7,200 a quarter.
Honestly.
He's a eunuch now, though. He doesn't have any.
He
did the nut, the leg,
all
and the
3
aesthetic
testicles
instead.
are gone.
You can check cash or testicles. How are you going to pay?
I'm on their wall of fame, actually.
For how good your testicles
Yeah,
are?
they're
Yeah.
great nuts.
The
Great
testicles are on the
skin,
wall.
good.
Good shape. Spherical.
Just keep going, keep going.
But it's cool because like Scott and I are actually like guitar teachers, both of us. So like we were kind of forced to learn just like by necessity, which is cool.
Yeah, I think the best thing that I've had going for me is that I've just been lucky enough to have myself surrounded with crazy musicians of all different instruments and all different calibers and all different backgrounds. And I'm a bit of a chameleon, so anybody whose taste I admire, anybody who I just like, I tend to adopt whatever it is they're doing. And that's why I think this band tends to work so well collaboratively, because I'm in love with each one of these individuals. So whatever they're into, whatever skill set, like I only know how to delegate drums because of Mike. And frankly, I'm not even sure I could delegate to another drummer. It's just the shorthand you've kind of taught me. So I pull from that set of terminology, and it's just kind of immersing yourself in the scene, I think. And like anything else, if you want to be good at it, do nothing but that and kind of survive off of that in every aspect. No prejudice toward the sort of like form versus the feel musicians. Some of the greatest drummers I've ever seen are pure soulful feel drummers who don't know any don't really have a reference point for a lot of the terminology you may study. But anyway,
Yeah, it's good to have a balance, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think we've done a fine job at striking that. I would say, like, as far as like formal studies at a university level, you might pair Mike and Molly as one, and then Nick and I as others. But you're right, we teach music. We're doing that now.
So how did Wise Cub turn into Forebear?
You know, Wise Cub was a solo effort for me for a little bit, and over the course of figuring that out, I had put together different ensembles, and the one that really, really evolved into that collaborative effort was this lineup. And to honor what came of that collaboration, which was a completely different sound, we wanted to come out with a new name. We don't play any of the songs that were once done by the moniker or the band Wise Cub, and we have since kind of played around with the idea of the etymology of it, Wise Cub, into Forebear. Forebear means ancestor, which also pays tribute to the fact that Nick, Mike, and I have been playing in bands off and on since we were kids. And yeah, just the natural evolution, I think.
It was something new, so it sort of demanded a new name. Wise Cup was very like acoustic driven. You had lineups, ensembles with like full string sections.
Yeah.
It's cool because Molly plays viola, so there's like a remnant of that. But yeah, I think it's like we're not playing any of these songs, and it's a totally new feel. So we just said, let's make it a new thing, a fresh thing.
That's cool. And another smoke blow. These guys post their lyrics, which to me is a major thing. I think you should listen to the album without the lyrics, listen to it on its own. And then you can, if the option's there, that's amazing. Even to all those bands who think they're too cool for the lyrics, post the shit. It helps.
Yeah, I
And
always like that.
You guys are fucking, the thing is, you guys put your lyrics up, but you guys are clean and crisp, and I can hear what the fuck you're saying the first time. But it's just nice that you guys put that up.
Awesome.
What's a great museum and place to eat in LA?
Cool.
You should take this one.
Yeah, Mike's a cultured guy.
There's a place called
Musicians Institute.
it's
They got a great sandwich place.
The Great Wall of Testicles.
Great.
Yeah.
You should try the testicles.
I think there's this place called like the Museum of Jurassic Technology in downtown LA or something like that. A good place to eat?
A good place to eat.
Beer Belly is my favorite place to eat.
I've never heard of that.
It's like in Koreatown-ish, but it's like this really tiny place that has really, really good food, hot wings, and yeah.
Best sandwiches in the world. Dan
Sans-
Subs on Ventura
No,
Boulevard.
I say
in
Cabaretas.
Oh, man.
So we're getting deeper into like the San Fernando Valley.
So how did Forebear break up in front of everybody at KilsonStreet?
We got good sandwiches though.
A lot of good sandwich options.
I love Dan's.
I love Cabaretas.
Next question.
All right, you guys did a cover of Wandering Star, right?
Yes.
By Portishead. It's a great cover you guys did. I really love your voice. Like, honestly, you guys did that cover really well. people don't really sing much, and that's another little blowing smoke up your ass again. Like, well, not blowing smoke, you know, I just really appreciate it. A lot of people you find just talk.
Mm-hmm.
Singing is like, you know, I don't know if it's really a lost start, but it's a good thing, and you guys do it really well.
Thank you. Yeah, these two sing really beautifully together, and it forces me to like be a better singer too. Like in the few songs that I do background vocals on, it's like I gotta step my shit up if I'm gonna be singing a 3-part harmony with these guys. So it's cool. And I think it's really cool to listen back and hear great vocals and great lyrics. You want to like the music you play, you know. So
Exactly.
I'm with you.
Well, that's funny you say that, because I think that we're always trying to push each other to do new things and embrace different instruments and take things more seriously, like the nuances. Like Nick's falsetto is outrageous; it's so good. So I'll try to demand that you layer it in every opportunity, and I think that's now kind of evolving into us picking up different instruments, be it the mandolin or us switching instruments on stage. Like I don't want to say we get bored quick, but we're really, really curious, and so much so, in fact, that you may see Richard, like, in our discography, in our songs. There are times where I want to abandon melody when I sing. I want to just like sermonize more than I'm singing and just get that lyric across and that emotion across sometimes. And you know, so long as whatever the genre, whatever the way of communicating from the voice, be it melody or something a little bit more spoken, so long as it's intentional, so long as so long as you mean it, it affects me.
Right on. So then a different question. What's the worst thing someone can do on a date?
Oh, man.
Tell me that the pyramids in Egypt were built by aliens.
First date, they said that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. And then they said, everything happens for a reason. She. And then everything happens for a reason. This homeless guy walks up and says, whispers in her ear, points at me and says, he's a cheater, don't trust him. And she believed him. So the whole rest of the date is not...
Everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason. All right. No luck there.
He's an Egyptian.
He was an Egyptian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, me? I don't know. I've been in a relationship for almost a year and a half, so I've forgotten the dating scene, thankfully. I don't have anything good on that one.
I'll tell you
I
another
don't
one.
miss it. Yeah, Mike's
Mike's
our
great.
resident
Big up for
single.
him.
Well,
Mike's
the last
An
person
hour
that
so.
I was with, we were on a trip, and we were doing an interview, like a man on the street interview. Someone asked us, "What do you think is beautiful? Define your definition, or define what you think is beautiful." And I said, I was speaking of humans, women in particular. I said confidence, and then they turn the camera to the girl and they say, "What do you think is beautiful?" And I just said confidence, and she just chickens out and's like, "Please don't get cameras off me." I'm like, "Oh my god!" I just said confidence. That was it.
Well, something for you.
Oh, for me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've been in a relationship for a while now, too. The only thing I can think of is I was on a first date once, and the guy I was with said, "Oh, I've never been with a curvy girl before." And I was like, I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure how to take
Stood
that.
next to?
Yeah, but okay.
Dude, my mind's drawing a blank.
I got another museum. Another museum. There's a museum in Carlsbad. It's called the Green Dragon Tavern and Museum, and it's a replica of a tavern that closed down in like 1864 or something like that. And it's the tavern that Paul Revere and Sam Adams planned the Boston Tea Party. And this is a replica of that tavern in Carlsbad.
That's cool.
Green Dragon Tavern.
What kind of car do you drive?
I drive that. It's right out there, man. It's got a busted mirror on it. It's a 2010 Toyota Corolla LE Silver.
All right, we'll take a picture of it later. That guy gets into Coachella for free, so jump on the car if you see it.
Hang on. Yeah.
All right, so one of the last questions. What does the future hold for Forebear?
We got a lot coming up. We're in the month of April right now. We're going to be doing a residency at Villain's Tavern in downtown Los Angeles every Thursday night, starting at 10 p.m. and going until just past midnight. Along with that, we're doing one of our very few all-ages shows at a place that we love very, very much. It's the place that Nick and I teach at, and by night we rehearse there as often as we can. Phil St. Germain is the owner of this great place called The Guitar Merchant. We're going to be playing there Friday, April 24th. Okay, confirming with our manager off camera. We're doing that, and we're playing there with some great acts, including one of our students' bands. It's actually opening up. That'll be whereas Villain's Tavern, I think that's a free show, and we're doing some shorter sets. We're doing some really cool stuff at the Guitar Merchant, April 24th. For like $10 or something, coming out with a lot of new merchandise.
Look for new music too. At the end of May, June, we're coming out with a new EP that we're really excited about. That's like even just going back, like even more of a collaborative, cohesive sound that we're really excited for people to hear. So, new music, shows.
If you like Forrest Gump, if you're a Forrest Gump fan, we're going to be playing a really cool outdoor concert over. I think it's in Glendale, California, like Exposition Park or something like that. Maybe that's not it. But anyway, we're doing
it's not Exposition
Street
Park.
Cinema. We're doing the Street
Food Cinema.
Street Food Cinema series.
I had are they playing that movie?
Yeah.
I had no idea why you were talking about Forrest Gump until just right now.
Our deepest mused Forrest Gump. Yeah. So we're doing that May 16th.
Yeah, check
cool.
our
There's a lot of
website,
stuff
Forebear.
going on. Yeah, where's the content?
It's forebear.la instead of .com. Forebear.la.
F-O-R-E, bear, not for like the number.
Just have the Chinese hieroglyphic of our name as a little chyron right here. I so want that to end up being that way so badly.
But yeah, you can check there. It's got all the info, everything that's to come, and you can see the lyrics, hear the music, check out pics, contact us, and yeah, it's all there.
Well, I honestly mean it when I say you guys have a bright future ahead of you guys.
Thank you.
Just keep it up and keep it cool,
Definitely.
Thanks, man. Likewise,
Thank you
we
for
love what
having
you're
us.
doing
You
here.
guys are all awesome,
Yeah,
man.
you guys are the best.
So
This
from
is a
all of
great
us
spot.
here at KilsonStreet with Suavecito Pomade, we'd like to thank Forebear. Thank you guys.
Peace.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Saharan Desert is full of some of the wildest wildlife on Earth. It is also known to be home of one of the most dangerous mammals, the camel. Capable of drinking upwards of up to 4 times its own mass, the camel can store up to 1 week's worth of water in its humps. This makes it especially dangerous to human handlers. Camels are also known for their luscious eyebrows. But don't let this beauty fool you. While hypnotizing its human handlers, the camel is known to strike at any moment's notice, making it one of the most dangerous mammals on the planet.
And now Forebear with their second song entitled Eon.
Thank By her ancestral name.